Rex Cinema, formerly the Oddfellows Hall. I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to mean. But look at this beautiful building in this beautiful little village. This cinema is actually run by a trust. Isn't that gorgeous? Inside the projection room of the Rex Cinema, Gormont Kelle 18s. A long time since I've seen this, the Gormont Kelle logo. Now we missed the matinee unfortunately, so we're just seeing it when the projectors are sort of in between shows, well a couple of hours between shows. But look, there we see the top sprocket and the typical Kelle back runners in the gate. And look at that racking handle. Wow, look, mask, centre, Kelle Model 18. How things have changed. I mean, look at those lay-on rollers. Look at those pad rollers. Look at that. Oh, isn't that neat? And there we are. Used to use a penny to undo the lens. Remember that from the Gormont Liverpool days back in 1965. And look at the swing round anamorphic lens. This is time stood still. This is beautiful. Look at that mask centre again. There's the intermittent sprocket, the takeoff sprocket. We can even see the serial number 18263 GB Kelle Limited. And there's the optical head. Wow, look at that. The typical colour of the Kelle machines, the cream colour. See how solid the projector is. Look at that quarter-inch steel. And there's a fire trap, the good old fire trap from nitrate days. There's the inching handle, typical inching handle for Kelle machines. And there's the old President arc lamp. I was going to say xenon, but not. It's carbon arc. Look at this. There's the positive carbon. There's the V guide in the middle, the dowser handle, and there's the negative carbon. God, I've used these carbon lamps many times in my younger days. Look at this. The motors that feed and supposedly keep the carbons together to burn the correct white light. It never happens. You always have to adjust. There's a changeover mechanism. And here we have the hand dimmers. You see this in a lot of the old cinemas, or you used to see this in a lot of the old cinemas, these dimmers. Oh wow, this is the back of the arc lamp again. That's the speed controls to speed or not speed up the motor to keep the carbons on line with each other. Again, there's a lens holder assembly. Notorious in those days. I mean, I wouldn't like to think how old these projectors are. There's a dowser handle. Look at all this old switchgear. Wow! Oh no, look at that! I would imagine that's some sort of lighting demo. I wouldn't like to guess. Oh, this is history. This is really something. There we have the old Kelle spools. Oh, look, something from the modern age. A tape joiner. And there's a good lady that lets us look around.
My name's Heather. We're at the Rex Cinema in Wareham, and it was roughly built in about 1920s.
How many seats are there here, Heather?
About 140.
Wow. It's a very old projection room. It's got lots and lots of character. You get many people coming here to have a look at the place.
Yep.
Because it must be very...
It's popular, yeah. A lot of people always want to come in and have a look around up here, and they really enjoy looking around and don't believe what it's like, you know, once they've been in, they love it. But people do still come. They try and keep it going up here, the local people.
It's a beautiful little... Would you call it a village or town?
People do say village, but I correct them and say a town.
A town, but no, it's really nice. And it's so kind of you to let us come up and kind of a quick
okay.
look.
I hope you enjoyed looking around.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you ever so much.
That's okay.
Oh, great.
Okay, then I'll see you again then. Thank you very much. That's alright, let's enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Look at this auditorium. Gas lighting. Still got gas lighting. Looking at the projection ports. What a lovely auditorium.
Under 12, well, it's a 12 film.
That's it, yeah.
It's not a good idea.
See the heaters on the wall?
The people down here on holiday have got 5 and 6 year olds.
Yeah.
And they love Star Wars, but this film is not suited for seats.
Ah, look, there's the stage. Ah, look at that. That's Ben at the front talking to the lady who runs the trust, or who's part of the trust.
October the 1st, the film festival. Won't be time to do it before the film festival.
Right.
It will be in time for the live Millennium Show. We've got a live show put on by the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh.
And They do a show every year in aid of the Rex.
Yeah.
And this year it's going to be the Millennium Show, and they will be at the beginning of December. And
Beautiful
now what with
wall light
television
fittings.
And, well, new to us curtains coming, so that'll be nice.
These
Funny
places-
enough, it didn't start off as a cinema. The whole building was, which is called Oddfellows Hall, was built by the Friendly Society, the Oddfellows, in the 1890s, and this was a banqueting hall, and it was turned into a cinema in the 1920s, just
Yes.
after the First World War. And I believe I'm right in saying that the first film they showed here was The Sheikh.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Rudolph Valentino.
So they must have a piano here, or
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
As Ben and I just stood there taking it all in. We're in
wow.
the
Yeah.
entrance foyer
And
now.
they pay a subscription to get the information every month, and we have to send off the programs.
Oh,
so
that's
probably
nice.
get them on there.
Looking at the pay box, prices are very fair. It's an honour to go into that cinema, I tell you. Beautiful. Look at these old signs. What can you say? It is fantastic. It's nice that these people are so interested in the building, so interested in the business. Look at that clock.